Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I thought I would take you with me on a day in the life on one of my chill days off in Brisbane, which begins by watching this beautiful sunrise. Unfortunately, waking up at the crack of dawn for work means that even on my days off, I wake up pretty early. Doesn't mean I'm fully awake, because there's no way an awake person will spend this long working out how to make the bed, despite doing it every day. But eventually I do figure out this complex situation. The next challenge of the day is figuring out how to dress myself. I don't really have a regular fitness routine at the moment and just go as and when I can make the time, so on days off it's a pretty non-negotiable priority to get to the gym. A silver lining of waking up so early is that I can still catch my family in the UK before they go to bed, and I FaceTime my mum to reassure her that yes, after a year of moving out the house, I am still managing to feed myself. Next, I managed to miss my entire water bottle and instead water the counters, but thankfully the second attempt is more successful. Armed with my water, I eventually make it out of the flat and head to the gym, which is just a short walk away, and painfully endure the process of filming myself walking in public. I'm training my lower body today and usually start the session with a warm-up of interval sprints. This usually goes to plan, but today I decide to fling my headphones off of the treadmill and then pretend like it never happened and hope that no one saw and go back to sprinting. Nothing to see here. I start all my lower body sessions with some glute activation. I had a back injury last year, so I've only just started getting back into weight training recently, so excuse the form. I used to get so self-conscious as a girl in the weight training part of the gym, but soon realised that honestly no one cared because they were too busy checking out themselves in the mirror, me included. After a beautifully sunny walk home, it's time to get showered and get dressed. I've got a few errands to do the rest of the morning, so it's breakfast on the go, and I make this snazzy iced coffee protein shake kind of thing. First stop on my errand list is a quick trip to the post office where I pick up a parcel. Then it's time to do some grocery shopping, and this whole area where I usually do my grocery shopping is just so green and beautiful. I absolutely love coming here to take in all the colours and smells and flavours, and I pick up some fresh flowers and fruits and vegetables and all that good stuff really to stock up for the next few days. Grocery shopping is hungry work, so I stop off at one of my favourite cafes for a cheeky vegan sausage roll. It's no match for Greg's, but it does the job. With my hunger satisfied, I go and check out some of my favourite charity shops and vintage shops in the area. I'm trying really hard to not buy too many new clothes and instead try and restyle clothes that I already have or buy secondhand where I can. Unfortunately, this trip isn't the most successful, but it's still really fun just wandering around. I did manage to pick up some flowers, thank God. This old bunch are moments away from turning into actual mould. I actually think buying flowers is such a scam. They're so expensive and don't last that long, but I just keep buying into it because they make me so happy and make me somewhat feel that my life is put together. Mindful that I went to the gym earlier and that I need to create a balanced lifestyle, I heat up last night's pizza for dinner. Don't worry, there was some salad involved. After watching a couple of episodes of The Office with lunch, I shift to my favourite part of the flat, the balcony. If you want to hear me bang on about how much I love this space in more detail, you can check out my full flat tour video on my channel. Here is where I spend a lot of time catching up on admin and working on YouTube videos. On this day, I was working on a video where I deep dived into a book about sleep. If you want to check it out, it's on my channel now. Soon the sun starts setting and it's getting a little cold, so I shift onto the sofa. I know it looks like I'm spending the whole day sitting on this sofa and working on my laptop, and that is because I am spending my whole day sitting on the sofa and working on my laptop, but honestly, this is my absolute happy place. I feel so excited when I'm creating something and learning something new that I don't even notice time passing. This pretty much takes me to dinner time, and I'm making some sort of stir fry with a healthy amount of garlic, some chilies to make my mum proud, some chunky noodles, some chili paste thing, a lot of ginger, my god. Okay, thankfully I realised that was too much, and stir it all together, and then some coriander and toss it together. Then I stir fry some tasty veggies with this plant-based chicken skewer thing I picked up earlier today. I chop them up and chuck them in, and then drown them in the peanut satay sauce thing that came with them, and chuck in a ton of spinach. Gotta get that iron. Then I get the noodles that I tossed earlier and drizzle on the stir-fried veggies, and that's a quick, tasty and pretty healthy dinner. The next part of my evening is my favourite. With the temperatures getting cooler than my Australian acclimatised self can handle, most of my days end with me getting into my Odie. I am so happy that Odie are sponsoring this video, because as you can see, I literally live in mine because it's so comfy and so warm. What's more, they have tons of different designs you can pick from for yourself, and they make great gifts for others too. You can also get your Odie on because they've kindly given me a code, which I've put in my description box below, that'll get you a nice cozy little discount. So get on the Odie hype, you will not regret it, I promise. Odie's on and noodles secured. I have a relaxing evening in, filled with snacks and catching up with Stranger Things. The day in the life of my dreams. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.